எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பேர் Krishna. Hi everyone, my name is Krishna and in this lessons I'm going to talk about two important suffix Aadhe and Aadhiinggal. Okay, then let's get started. So Aadhe, it's an informal negative command suffix and Aadhiinggal, it's a formal negative command suffix. Okay, so it always used with the verb infinitive, not only just with the verb, right? So we have to change to infinitive, then only we can be used with the negative command, these kind of suffix. Okay, let's get started. So before talking about this, first let's learn some common verb. So when you talk about verb in Tamil, we have like two types of verb, like a weak verb or strong verb. So common weak verb in Tamil. So let's learn two common verb and two common weak verb and two common strong verb. So if I say பேசு, speak. If I say பாடு, it's a sing. So this is the two common weak verb I can say. So now let's learn some common strong verb. So if I say padi, study. If I say okay, let's say yedu, it's going to be take. Yedu, take. So these two, like we talk about பேசு, speak, பாடு, sing. This is the weak verb. Padi, study, yedu, take. This is the strong verb. Okay, now let's start to make a sentence. So if you just say verb alone, பேசு, it's going to be speak. It's a informal we are saying. So this is the positive informal command I can say. பேசு, just verb alone. We don't need any suffix. பேசு, just பேசு, speak, informal. Okay, now if you say பேசுங்க, so ge we used as a to make it the formal, the formal positive command. பேசுங்க, it's a speak formally we are saying. So ge, this is the formal suffix I can say. So you can use with any verb to make it the formal, the positive command. So பேசுங்க, பேசுங்க. Speak informal, speak formal. Okay, now let's start using with the Aadhe and Aadhiinggal. The very important thing is, okay, let's say பேசு plus you are going to add the Aadhe, right? So பேசு plus Aadhe, this is going to be for don't speak informally, you are going to say, right? Yeah. So the very important thing is basic just verb alone. Here we have to change to infinitive, then only we can add with the Aadhe. So how can I change to infinitive, especially for the weak verb? So this is the this is a suffix. So this is, I can say, infinitive verb suffix. Infinitive, like a verb suffix for strong verb, here for weak verb, right? So weak verb. So if I say ka, this is the infinitive verb suffix for strong verb. So these two suffix we need always to add with the verb to make a negative command. So used for the weak verb, ka we use for the strong verb. Okay, let's say. So how can I make it? So பேசு plus it's going to be, we remove the u and we add the பேச. So பேசு, பேச. Okay, now this is the verb infinitive. Okay, now it's time to add with that. So I use the பேச and ஆதே. So பேசாதே. If I say பேசாதே, it's going to be don't speak. Here you can see one a, here also double a. So we make it short. So just 2a. So if I say pesade, don't speak informally saying. Same like this, when you want to make a don't speak formal, so we have to use Aadhiinggal. Very good. So Aadhiinggal, right? Yeah. So here, so Aadhe and Aadhiinggal. So don't speak. Let's talk about with the formal. Same like this, pesa plus Aadhiinggal. It's going to be pesadinge. That's it. Don't speak formally saying. So the very important thing is பேசு, speak informal, பேசுங்க, speak formal, பேசாத, don't speak informal, பேசாதீங்க, don't speak formal. So here you see we use Aadhe suffix here. Here Aadhiinggal. The important thing is before adding these suffix, the verb should be infinitive. Then only we can join with that. Okay, so this is one examples we talk about using with the passive. Now it's time to try yourself. So let's say I would like to say sink and sink maybe for okay let's say here I would like to say as an informal, here as a formal, and now I would like to even say don't sink as an informal, don't sink as a formal. Okay, so same like this. So just if you say the verb alone, it's going to be the positive, the informal command. So paadu, if I just say paadu sing. Okay, now I'm going to make it the positive formal, so you need the suffix here paadunga, that's it. So paadu, paadunga, it's going to be sing formally we are saying. Okay, now like it to make it positive, we don't need to make it any verb infinitive, but to make it negative, it's very important. We have to think about the verb infinitive first, then only we can join with the Aadhe or Aadhiinggal. Okay, so paadu. Okay, so before making this, let's talk about let's just to make it the verb infinitive. So paadu plus this is a weak verb, so I add the this is the verb infinitive suffix. So infinitive suffix I can say. So finally it's going to be paadu, paada. Okay, now this is the infinitive verb. Okay, so paadu, paada. We change to infinitive, right? So pa, da, and de. So are there, right? Just are there. So pada there. So we need like we don't need double A anymore. Just make it two. So pada there, don't sing. Pada there, don't sing. So same like pada then Aadhiinggal, right? So pada plus Aadhiinggal. So it's going to be padadinga. Pa da dinga. So the sound is you see pa and da and dinga. Mostly we are pronouncing the consonant sound. So pada dinga. So pada there, don't sing pada dinga. Don't sing, we are saying formally. Okay, so this is the rule we are following right now to make a weak verb. So the infinitive, right? Yeah. I mean the negative imperative. Okay, now let's go to the strong verb. Let's talk about the strong verb. So we learn about like a party, study, yedi, take. So very easiest one is to make it like a verb infinitive for strong verb just k, right? Okay, this is the important thing we have to know. So I would like to say study, just study. So maybe here informally. After that study as a formal. After that I would like to say like a don't study as a informal and don't study as a formal. Don't study, okay, let's say don't study as a formal. Okay, now you can try. So if you just say the verb alone padi, just study. Informally we are saying padi, padi, just study. Okay, now I would like to make it formal, the positive, right? Padi ga, the ga we used to make it like the positive the command. So padinga. Okay, padi, padinga. Okay, now you are going to talk about negative, so we have to think about the infinitive. So padi plus we talk about ka we used for the infinitive suffix term verb. So padika, very good. So now this is the infinitive suffix noun we can add with the Aadhe or Aadhiinggal. Okay, so padika, padika plus Aadhe. So now it's going to be padikade. That's it, padikade. If I say padikade, it's going to be don't study, informally saying. Same like this, padi plus Aadhiinggal. Aadhiinggal. So now you can try padi. I mean padike. We cannot add with the padi because it's an infinitive. We have to change padi kadinge. That's it. So padi kadinge. So padikade, padikadinge. Don't study, informally saying. Don't study, formally saying. So padi, padinge, Padikade and padikadinge. Now it's your time to just practice, right? So let's try with the take formally. The previous one informal, right? Okay, now don't take informal, don't take formal. Okay, now you can try. So here it's going to be, if you just say the verb alone, it's going to be a informal. So if you just say yedu, because yedu will done, right? So yedu is the strong verb, take. So yedu, just take yedunge. We added ge to make it the formal positive command. So yedunge. Now we are talking about the negative. So yedu plus ka I used to make it the infinitive. So yedike. Okay, to take, right? So it's going to be verb infinitive. Okay, now it's time to make a negative. So yeduka plus ade. So yedukade. That's it. So we don't need 3a, right? Just double it's enough. So yedukade. Don't take informally saying noun. Yeduka plus Aadhiinggal. Aadhiinggal. Yeduka plus Aadhiinggal. Yedukaadhiinggal. That's it. Yedukaadhiinggal. It's going to be don't take. We are saying formally. Yedukaadhiinggal. So yedunga, yedukada, and yedukaadhiinggal. Okay, so in this lesson, so we talk about Aadhe and Aadhiinggal. It always used with the verb infinitive. This is the very important thing we have to know. Okay, thank you so much. See you in the next lessons with the common suffixes. Thank you so much. Romba nandri.